Hello everyone, welcome to MRU E-Learning powered by Malla Reddy University. So today we are going to learn about what is the importance of English language. We all know that it is globally important and everyone is speaking English, and we all know how it is important when it comes to the professional life. So let's see, I'm here Dr. Kashish from Malla Reddy University, Associate Professor in English Department. So let's start with it. One curious question I will ask you, can you name 5 global companies that don't use English? It's a tricky one, right? So it is not at all possible if we can think just any 5 best companies that we can run without English language. So let's see that. Think about tech, automation, you can think about the health sectors, and even just you can think about the finance, retail, or the manufacturing. Everywhere, English is there. So now just look at the list what we are going to cover today. The world speaks English, and after that we are going to talk about how global business bridge is important when we are bridging it by using English language. After that, emerging as a global citizen, how English plays an important role. University life, and then your English and the digital and remote world. Then cross-cultural skills in English. At the same time, Indian success stories of various successful companies. And then we are going to talk about real-world impact across industries, future-proof careers, and at the same time, what's the next when it comes to the AI-powered world of learning. Then STEP roadmap, action plan for the students. So let's deal with it. Let's get curious, why English and why now? So dear students or dear viewers, just global scenario, imagine receiving an internship offer from prestigious companies. And at that moment, what is the first question it pops up in our mind? How will you communicate effectively? Just imagine, interactive poll will take about like where would you like to work globally, UK, US, Germany, or you just want to work for Japan, Singapore, Canada. So when it comes to such companies or which are in these countries, so what will be your first question and what is the thing which you need to think about? That is nothing but your communication, and obviously it is in English. The world speaks English. So first of all, we need to understand how English is really important in this world and how we can prove this. First of all, just look at 1.5 billion. It means 1 person out of 5 in the world, that person speaks in English. 67 countries officially, they have their English as a language, which they're using for their official works and as a primary language. After that, internet content, 60% of internet content, it is in English language. And more or less just look at the scientific papers or whatever researches are going on all over the world. It is 90% of papers are published in English. What is the reason behind it? We all know that it's a global language and it is well established and well adapted by entire world. So that's the reason we have to focus on this language. So just look at the business impact. $1, if you are invested in English training, then your outcome will be $6 that would be your economic return if you are just investing in the English language. If your corporate world and the professionals, they are able to speak language in a proper manner. Then 30 to 50% of higher salaries. If you are able to manage language, which is nothing but that communication skills in English language, then definitely it will give you that hike in the salary. And 67% of global business meetings conducted primarily in English language itself. So now you can understand what is the importance of English language in this era. Now, just we'll focus on the global business bridge. What is this global business bridge and how English is going to play important role over there? Over 80% of top global companies use English as their common corporate language. Multinational corporations that have adopted English as their official language. So just look at the Airbus, Microsoft, Fast Retailing, or the Renault Nissan. So these are few examples where they have officially accepted English as their global language. Why have these global leaders chosen English? Smoother collaboration, market access and growth, and at the same time, talent acquisition worldwide. They feel that if you are really good at communication, especially in English language, then definitely you are a fit for their companies. So now you know the importance of this language. I just will throw a glance at emerging as a global citizen. When it comes to that definition of global citizen, what is the first demand of it? You should understand each and every human being, and obviously there always bridges English. So your passport to the global citizen is nothing but the English language. Develop attitudes, behaviors, and the perspective valued across culture and borders. We know that across the world there are different ethnicities, communities, creeds. So it is not possible for us to go and communicate in their own language. So what is the bridge over there? Obviously English. And English helps us to collaborate, connect with the people, understand that cross-cultural ethnicity and even the people who are from different parts of this globe. So here, when you are aware about how to communicate in English, then definitely you can work on your respect, collaboration, open-mindedness, and cultural fluency. What is this respect? Values diverse culture. If you are well versed with the English, then definitely you can value their culture and you can gain, and it is just given to a process of respect. Then collaboration. If you are very good at language, English language, then you can collaborate with different kind of people from different countries, and then definitely your workplace will be the better one where you can mingle with others and give your best. The third one is open-mindedness. When we have that approach and well-versed in that language, definitely you will be having that open-mindedness and you can accept different cultures when it comes to the work. Adapting communication styles to different cultural expectations. It's not possible for a human being to speak. We can't be a polyglot and learn various languages. That's the reason English has opened that door for entire world, where we can focus on this one language and you can be a part of this globe as a global citizen. Let's deal with our university life opening doors through English. When it comes to the university life, and you are learning and focusing on your communication skills, obviously that is, we are going through, learn this thing by using English language. So English proficiency unlocks numerous opportunities from classroom to campus. Just imagine that premium internships, those are our dream. So what do I need to do for it? Obviously, you have to access the international companies, higher paying opportunities and better resume building experience. And obviously, they all expect this thing in English itself. Then global exchange programs. Nowadays, we have seen universities, it's very popular. Students, they are loving this global exchange program, study abroad to top universities, immersive cultural experiences, and international academic recognition. If you're studying here for a couple of years and then you are choosing some best university from abroad, and then when you are learning in this fashion, definitely your knowledge and your talent, it would be next level. But for that, basic requirement is your English language. Then research opportunities. When you are really able to work in English language, then definitely access to the global research papers, collaboration with the international scholars, and publications in respected journals. And it's all possible if you know English very well in writing and speaking, even in reading and listening. Wider social circles, so connect with the international students, build global professional networks, and participate in diverse campus events. And this all can possible if really you are opening your doors by learning English skills. English is the digital and remote world. So nowadays we have seen that it's not possible every time to go and work on field or the site. That remote work culture is there. After COVID, we have seen that culture is more popular, and sometimes due to the distance or due to that remote area, it is not possible for us to go and directly commute and reach to that place. So what's the solution? There again, if you are really well versed in English, then definitely you will be the pro in that. So digital content, 60% of all digital content, it is available in the English. So that's the reason digital world is more and more useful for the youngsters and even the professionals, where they have to learn this language. That is the need of the hour. So AI development. Nowadays we have seen this is the era of AI. So of AI trained on English data. Whatever important information and data it is available, AI generating it is in English. And even though you can translate it for your better understanding in your mother tongue, but at the same time, everything it is available in, and even AI, it gives priority to the English language. Remote jobs, 89% of the jobs require English proficiency if you're working from the remote areas. And when it comes to the virtual meetings, 72% of meetings, they are conducted in English language. Now just look at the digital era requirements. AI prompt engineering, even remote team communication and digital nomad opportunities. All this required, this digital era is completely based on English language. So now I think we all know that what is the importance or the significance of English language, but at the same time, that sometimes we have to click that refresh button and again need to understand the importance of this language. Now just look at the cross-cultural skills. English grows empathy. Here we have always seen that we are dealing with different people who speak different language. They have various kinds of ethnicities and even they have different races, communities. But at the same time, it is really challenging for us to speak in their native language. But at the same time, English is a window. It opens a door where you can just accept them and understand them, understand their culture in a better way by using English language. That's the beauty of this language. It helps us to showcase our empathy towards the entire globe. So language is more than just words. English provides access to diverse perspectives and fosters mutual understanding. Global perspectives, active listening, at the same time cultural intelligence and empathetic response. And these things, when it comes to the professional life and you are working with various people, this is the important thing, empathy, to understand one another so that we can properly cooperate and collaborate and give over 100% for the organization. Because we can't work all alone in our solitude. 95% time we have to interact, deal with people who are from different ethnicities and different culture. How this empathy transforms relationships. So better teamwork in diverse organizations, at the same time, stronger cross-cultural negotiations. There also this empathy plays very important role. An inclusive attitude towards all races and cultures. But for that, English is the base. Because we can't learn everyone's language, but we can understand their culture by using English language. So now just look at, we have seen what is the significance and how it plays very important or vital role all over the world. So few Indian success stories, Infosys and TCS, we know it's renowned names. So how English proficiency enabled global IT leadership. Infosys, founded in 1981 in Pune. So global presence, 50 plus countries. So you can understand if we are dealing with these countries, so at the same time, we can't deal with them in our regional language. If it is Pune, you can speak in Marathi or Hindi, but you can't serve the purpose. For that, English communication matters a lot. And those training for 3 lakhs plus employees, they have organized client-facing documentation standardized in English itself. And 10x growth in North American revenue 2005 to 2025. So you can see the impact of English language and advantage of it. At the same time, just look at the TCS global workforce. It is 6 lakh plus and 95% with English proficiency certification. So this is the advantages of English language when it comes to the success story of our English in India. So English proficiency has been the bridge that allowed Indian IT companies to connect with entire globe, right? That's the reason. We can't connect with entire globe by using our local or regional language, even though we love it. When it comes to the business or professionalism, then definitely English is the savior. Here, let me speak about Zomato's international expansion global English strategy. We all know that Zomato, it is founded in 2008 and it is New Delhi based, right? So here, 20 plus countries since 2012. And we can say this is a rapid growth of this company and it is possible just because of English language. So what are the advantages of this language? So English as a primary interface language in all markets, consistent brand voice across international markets, and at the same time, standard English documentation for global teams. So English fluent customer service for international users, and that definitely helps to interact and connect with the customers very well. Now just look at the real world impact industry snapshots. So in healthcare, technology, engineering, or when it comes to the creativity, so English plays a very important role. So career advancement with English proficiency by industry. Even though these fields are various kinds of fields, you are very good at your core subject or your core skills, but at the same time, how are you going to deal with the people with different kind of variety of people across the globe? That is nothing but the English language. So here we have seen that whatever field it is, but English plays a vital role. So what are the key findings here? English proficiency ranked as the factor one across border team success, ahead of technical expertise and experiences. That is the other side of the coin. Even though you have expertise in your whatever core field or the core skills, but at the same time, communication in English matters a lot because we all are nowadays global citizens. And if you are global citizens, then definitely you should know English language. So future-proof careers, English and AI era skills. So obviously, we can't give a full stop without using AI. In this era, AI plays very, very important role. And we have seen that prompt engineering, where English language plays very important role. If you know English, then definitely you can show your talent in prompt engineering. Even though the commoners who are just give good prompts to the AI, they can generate the better outcome, or the desired outcome which they are willing. So just look at it, $1,25,000 plus average salary, fully remote, advanced English required for precise, nuanced prompts creation. So that is the requirement for the prompt engineer. So you can say that very first sentence or the very first phrase of that particular requirement. Second one, AI localization specialist. What would be the salary? $95,000, base language English, adapting AI systems for global markets. So that's the requirement. Third one, remote AI trainer, $80,000, entry-level opportunity, teaching AI systems natural language patterns. So here also English plays vital role. So remote work English requirements. So here we can see that 78% of remote AI roles require advanced English proficiency, C1 or C2 level. So our graduates they have B1 or B2 level, so they have to advance in that language so that they could achieve such kind of roles and the opportunities which are available across the globe. So 300% growth in AI communication jobs, seeking strong written and verbal English skills. So this is what we have seen, that even in this AI era, English matters a lot. Even though you are nursery to 12th standard, you must have learned English, but how to be proficient in that language, you can learn it in your university life. When you are in your UG, definitely simultaneously you need to focus on English language. What's next? English in the AI era, there are like 40% of professionals worry about AI replacement or AI can replace their jobs. So English proficiency is becoming critical to future-proof careers in the AI revolution. Now, here, that's the fact. When it comes to, we all are scared and we all feel that AI may replace us. But English, again, it would be a savior with your core subject. If you are able to speak, communicate properly in English, then definitely it is going to help you. So career protection, obviously, it will help you to protect your career. At the same time, you can collaborate with AI so that AI can be your assistant with the proficiency of English language. At the same time, global digital access. So when you know English in a better way, then definitely you will be having access to this global digital market. So how English skills future-proof your career? Access to the latest AI tools, obviously. For that, we need English language in a proper manner. And at the same time, remote work opportunities. So English enables collaboration with global teams in AI-powered remote work environments. It's not possible for us to work just for those companies being there. So it is opening the door for the remote work opportunities. How AI tools boost your English learning? So there are few tools, like there are n number of tools, but I have here a few examples like Elsa Speak, then Chatterbox or the Langua. These tools can help you to improve your fluency, your writing skills, at the same time, your listening ability. Because we all have that MTI, mother tongue influence, and we have to neutralize it. It's not possible for us to 100% we can just get rid of it. But at the same time, we can work on it to be the global citizen. So for that, these tools definitely, it will be beneficial for you all. Then what is the use of it? Just now we talked about it, MTI, mother tongue influence reduction, global accent training, and progress tracking. So it is showing you your every time, whatever you are speaking or you are writing, it would be helping you to improve day by day. So these tools are really helpful for all the students or the professionals who are really want to work on the English language. What is the roadmap if you want to master English for the career growth? First one, you have to immerse, then practice and apply. For immersing yourself in this language, what kind of steps we have to take? Surround yourself with the English content daily. For example, you can read English newspaper or the books, then industry podcast for 20 minutes. If you are listening to the industry podcast related to your particular field, then definitely that would help you. Then professional YouTube channels and at the same time LinkedIn articles in your field. So definitely this is going to initiate your journey towards mastering English language. What is the next step? Practice makes man perfect. So obviously we can't just keep it aside. So mock interviews, at the same time drafting emails, join English speaking clubs like the Toastmasters and all. So definitely it will help you to be the best in this language and gradually getting that mastery over this language. And last but not the least, application of your language. So volunteer for English projects, get proficiency certificates and build international connections. So definitely if you're following this roadmap, no one can stop you. Then definitely you can achieve your success in this language. Obviously, you may be master in your core subject or the core skills, but at the same time, this is all the side of the coin where you have to work on the English proficiency. So your English journey starts now, your global adventure, borderless career opportunities, definitely English will open doors for you. 30 to 80% higher earning potential, leading multicultural teams. That's the major advantage of learning this language. And at the same time, success is within reach. So whatever you want to achieve, then definitely English will help you. That will give you that confidence. Yes, I can achieve anything and I can be the global citizen. So make your commitment. I commit investing how many minutes every day for learning this language. And at the same time starting your watch is ticking it now, and you can start it right now. Thank you so much.